let's talk about how to save money. Everybody wants to do that. Get healthy and prevent disease. And everybody wants to do that too.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist. Get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about how to save money. You know, everyone wants to do that. How to get healthy and how to prevent disease. And everybody wants to do that too. We don't want to be, disease-ridden. That's not good. Well, it's really pretty easy, tell you the truth, to save money. If you, start eating a plant-based diet, there's no doubt about it. I get a lot of people saying, oh, it's too expensive. It's not expensive at all. You just look like the price of broccoli. Look at broccoli. I love broccoli, I should tell you my truth. Really good stuff. Very healthy. Price per pound on the average, somewhere around $1.80, and that's 2 or 3 stalks. That's about 6 to 10 servings. That's super cheap, really cheap. And, you can make all kinds of soups, stews, casseroles, all kinds of things with broccoli. Also dips into hummus, that kind of thing. Really great. I love broccoli. One of the most, really healing things on the planet that a person can eat every day. Also, cucumbers. Cucumbers, one of my favorites. Great diuretic, wonderful cucumbers. I eat one of these every day. I try to anyway. And cucumbers are about 50 cents to 60 cents each. And that'll be about anywhere from, feed 2 to 3 people, maybe 4. And great on salads. Really very healthy. Have a lot of hydration capability. And super inexpensive. What more can you say? That's really cheap, 50 cents. Also, kale. Kale is a really great healing agent. It's one of my superfoods. And 79 cents per pound. That is 5 or 6 stalks on the average. Very cheap. With 2 stalks, you can make a soup. That can actually feed a whole bunch of people. So you're going to add a lot of other veggies in there with it, and beans and rice and things like that. Also, dry beans. Dry beans. Well, these happen to be cooked garbanzos. I love these things. Very good. Really fantastic. And I highly recommend beans. Dried beans, $1.49 on the average, maybe cheaper, depending if you get them on sale. That is 9 to 12 servings cooked. So amazing how inexpensive and how healing beans are. And lots of studies show, you look up long life and beans and you'll see a huge amount of information. And they're very good for you. And then what more can you say? Great beans. They're really good for the body and very inexpensive. Big good old rice. I can go to a big box store and buy 50 pounds of rice for under $20. That is 250 servings of rice when it's cooked. Wow, that's super inexpensive. What more could you say? That's a lot of rice. Holy moly. And it will go, excuse me, a long way. And broccoli's coming back on me. And so that is really inexpensive. There's no doubt about it. The price of apples. Apples $1.42 per pound on the average. And that's about 3 apples per pound. 3 servings, basically. Super inexpensive. Really good for you. An apple a day will keep the doctor away. Really great stuff. Also, oranges, $1.30 a pound, and more or less in that area. And that is about 6 oranges per pound, 6 servings. So that's pretty inexpensive. There's no doubt about it. And eat your oranges right now, especially. Also, bananas. We have little bananas here. These are what we would call apple bananas. And really, really great. But the average big-sized bananas, $1.49 for 3 pounds. And that's 3 bananas per pound, so that's 9 servings. Really inexpensive compared to a lot of other things. So inexpensive, You know, when it comes to fruits and vegetables, grains and beans and things like that, not much in the way of costing you an arm and a leg. It really will go a long ways. And when you get a good buy on rice and beans, you know, put them in Mylar bags and seal them with some oxygen absorbers. They'll keep for 30 years that way. You know, I have them stuck around the house also. Just in case we have another Hurricane Maria come around, you know what I mean? So it was pretty tough during that time. Also, let's compare all these things to the price of eating animal products. Price of chicken, on the average, $2.50 to $3 a pound, depending on where you go. And at one meal, that's 2 to 3 serve. That feeds about 2 to 3 people. Okay, so a lot more expensive than with chicken. Absolutely, positively. Price of beef steak, $6 for the cheap ones, up to $15 depending on the cut. And that's about 2 servings per pound. So pretty expensive. There's no doubt about that. Look at ground beef. Ground beef, $3.88 to $5.70 a pound, depending on what you're going to get. And that's about 8 servings. But, you know, that also has a lot of shortcomings coming with it, too, because of all the fat that's in that. There is no comparison. Hands down, a whole foods, plant-based diet is much cheaper, and in the long run will do your body good. You want to get healthy, right? Well, this is a 3-week change in me way back when I started my whole foods, plant-based diet and lifestyle. And from here to here, I dropped 40 pounds in 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks, and you know, my kidneys started working. That's why I dropped about 20 pounds in water weight. Also, I dropped about 20 pounds during that time, regular weight. Also, high blood pressure disappeared. My prostate disease disappeared. My arthritis for over 30 years disappeared, and on and on and on. And you know, I don't like being in pain. I really don't. And I will not go back. I don't like it. And I don't like taking medications, absolutely positively. And I will not go back to that. I am sold. I like being healthy. And now I work out a lot. I was working out then, but it just was not working for me. I feel fantastic now, and I've helped a lot of things change for a lot of people. I've had people with rheumatoid arthritis actually heal that and have it disappear for them and go into remission within a week. Wow. Also, lupus, go into remission in about 30 to 60 days. MS, about the same. I've had some people who had MS actually be in remission for over 10 years now. Also, on a regular basis, I have, you know, put people into remission or reverse diabetes. That's on a regular basis. I have a lady right now. She had like 170 blood sugar. Now it's in the low 90s, and we're going down even more. So it can be done. There's no doubt about it. Kidney disease. If you look around, you'll see a whole bunch of people who have reversed their kidney disease, and I have done it myself. I used to have a GFR about 12, and now it's over 60, and boy, I thank you, God. Really great. It was a wonderful thing to have your kidneys functioning. They're very, very, very important. Liver disease. I've had a lot of people with liver disease. I have a friend, Albert, and he had fatty liver disease. You know, fatty liver disease goes from fatty liver to cirrhosis of the liver and sometimes to liver cancer. So he has reversed his fatty liver disease, lost 40 pounds. Wow. And he looks and feels great. Also, people with gout. Just like that. And we can reverse gout and make it go away. Also, high blood pressure, you know, 30, 60 days, it's gone. There's no doubt about that. Metabolic syndrome. There's no reason to have all that weight and have all these diseases going on. We can reverse that. Crohn's disease. We can get your body back into shape and make that large bowel, you know, be comfortable again. Diverticulitis. We can do that. There's no doubt about it. Helping people to get on the track to, to feeling great again. Cystic acne. I am working with a lady right now who had terrible acne as a kid. And also she used to still have outbreaks. And now she's really feeling great. And boy, she's lost weight. She has more energy. She has, she goes to the bathroom regularly. She used to be constipated all the time, on and on and on. And that was in a week, 1 week. I'm telling you, big changes took place. Also, reversing coronary artery disease. All those coronaries are clogged up. I've had one man in 30 days reverse his heart disease and many more within 60 days. And so we can get you on the road to really living a long life. I was just talking to a man yesterday also about ED. We can reverse ED, and ED is actually telling you your heart's getting clogged up also. And so this is not good. We can reverse this. You want to prevent disease, right? Okay, we can do that. We have a lot of studies showing that we can prevent disease in general. Here's one in Science Daily. Plant-based diets can remedy chronic disease. Plant-based diets can remedy chronic disease. Science Daily. So it can happen. Also, another study in the Journal of Generic Cardiology. Plant-based nutrition and healthcare for professionals implementing dietary primary modality for the prevention and treatment of chronic disease. So, huge thing. We can change the fact that you can come down with disease in general. Also, another article saying, science says that 8 common diseases can be reversed on a plant-based diet. Wow. Big thing. Also, another one. I can just keep going forever with these. Plant-based diet can reverse chronic diseases like diabetes and some cancers, and with more and more mounting evidence. So, lots and lots of stuff going on here. Another one is reversing chronic disease through plant-based. Really, really great stuff. I think that, I could go on for thousands upon thousands of scientific articles showing that we can reverse the disease. And there's no reason for you to suffer whatsoever. Okay, first of all, let's save money. I like that. I don't like spending money if I don't have to. But, I like eating well also, and we eat great. I make all kinds of things. Tacos, lasagna, moussaka. There's nothing you can't make plant-based. There's absolutely nothing, absolutely positively. A lot of people go, oh, you're not going to eat well. Well, actually, I'm not a small guy. I work out with weights all the time. Look at, Arnold Schwarzenegger now. He's on a plant-based diet also. The strongest man in the world, Patrick Bohemian. He lifts 1,224 pounds, and he's on a plant-based diet like me. It has been for years, and really amazing. And all the athletes and football players, all these different people. Rich Rawls, which runs 5 Ironman races in 5 days. I don't know how anybody could do that. And he eats a plant-based diet also. And he said, I wouldn't do it if it didn't work for me. Again, it really does work. There's no doubt about it. I highly recommend it. So if you want to get healthy, give me a call. My phone number is 831-869-9119, 831-869-9119. And all my contact information is at the end, and you click on Show More. It's down below. Let's make a difference here in your life. You don't have to have chronic disease. You can save money, get healthy, and prevent disease in general. And let's do it now. I had a man that, just get a hold of me. He was over 400 pounds, and sounds like his heart's giving out. So we really need to move on this fast. So also, remember my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. and this will make a huge change in your life. Google live a cancer-free life. And so have a wonderful day, and remember a couple of things. Remember God, and remember, I love you.